Welcome to Patty Marie Tarot. This is your reading, Leo, for December 2025. Today I'm reading 2 decks. We're going to do the Tarot Vision Quest, which is very dear to my heart. Oh, popped out right away. And we're going to do the Goddess Power Oracle cards, all right? Now, before we get started, as I'm shuffling, oh, geez. This is strong reading already, Leo, I'm going to tell you. Before we get started, I have to tell you my visions, that really what I was reading and what I was feeling inside was, stand clear of the closing doors, please. Now, if any of you out there from New York have visited New York, you know about the LIRR, the railroad out there. All right? That's what they say when you get off, before you get on. They say, stand clear of the closing doors, please. And that's all I kept on hearing. It was very profound. And what I'm feeling, Leo, is back away. All right? Back away from the doors that closed. All right? Cards are being very intense right now. In your past, you've let doors close and you've opened them back again. They are closing for a reason. Stand clear of them. All right? That's very profound in my visions here, Leo. So you pay attention to that. All right. We've got your spread. Take a look. Yep. All right. Okay. Leo. You got to get out of your previous former patterns. They no longer serve you. You are a new version, Leo 2.0, 5.0, whatever point oh you are, you're a new version of Leo, okay? These are cards that may look a little bit on the, we'll just say negative side, but they're not. They're teaching and showing you something, all right? It's saying strongly here that those closing doors are coming back and they want you to go back into your old patterns, or maybe one particular old pattern, Leo. Listen, this is your time to shine. This is your time where you are being tested. Okay, and you will shine if you make the right decision. Now, Leo, get out of the negative thinking patterns. Get out of them, Leo. Get out of them. Your integrity is being challenged. Okay, Leo? And this, when you are challenged in life, is the most profound time to step up and show the universe, show your spirit guides, show God, show whatever you believe in. There are higher powers that are there for all of us. I don't care what you believe in. They're there to benefit all of us. We are all equal, so I'm not going to argue about that. Whatever you believe in, you're being tested, and you need to show life that you're ready to make the next step. You're ready for the new version of yourself, okay? This is important, Leo. And you can do it. The reason why these cards and this spread has come up is because you're ready to do it, okay? And let's be honest, you haven't always succeeded in the past with stepping away from those closing doors, all right? This is a new experience for you. This is a new experience, but you're ready to gain that experience. I want to pull another deck for you, Leo, because this is what you're faced with, okay? But I want to show you, because I really believe in you so much, Leo, and this time is profound. I keep saying that word, but it's true. It's a time for you to grow, and it's a time for you to step up and be that version, that new version of yourself, because the old patterns are old. They're boring. We don't need them anymore. You've so much in life, all right? There's so much to give life, and there's so much for life to give you. And it's time to back away from the closing doors. All right. All right, Leo. Now, I'm going to do one more. Sometimes two complements each other and something's telling me to grab one. All right, this is, yep. Yeah. All right. Now, there's some things I need to say. This is very, very reassuring with what I've been feeling with you, okay? There are some of you, maybe you will go back into your old patterns, But I think because you're watching this, you're meant, Leo, you're meant to move forward. I think all of you who are watching this are meant to move forward. I think the ones that aren't are maybe not as connected to the readings, or maybe they're connected to something else that will move forward. But the ones that won't, there are some that won't, all right? But I strongly feel all of you watching this, you're ready, and that's why you're watching this, all right? Now, the Ivory Swan Goddess, it's spiritual. It represents spiritual grace and purity, all right? It shows that, people love you, and it's time to let go of the old patterns. Like I've been saying, release guilt, shame, judgment, and most importantly, fear. Because what is fear? What does fear prevent? It does not prevent death. Fear prevents life. Okay, Leo? Fear prevents life. And most people, the basis of fear is death. But the truth is, fear is just prayer for things to happen that won't go your way. Fear is prayer for bad things to happen, all right? Fear is natural, but you need to work through the fear, okay? Fear prevents life, not death. You need to live and take chances, all right? The only thing that is constant is change. So it's time for you to step up and be brave, Leo, because honestly, the outcome's going to be beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous, all right? And it's going to be a lot better than if you didn't step up, because you're just going to be stuck in the same old BS. Oh. Okay. I have to put this up because this card flew out on the ground and I didn't even know it flew out. So, we're going to have to take care of this too. Before we do, I want to say what it means to succeed in the new version of you. Okay, I want you to look at this card. It's the Shining Lotus. Okay, look how beautiful she is. She's so graceful. Now, it's an empowering card, the Shining Lotus, and it means great things are coming for you, but it does represent great things are coming for you as a result of first being challenged. That's what the lotus is. The lotus is so beautiful and extravagant because it grows out of muddy water. So this is a complete and utterly complete spread for everything. Get past the closing doors. Don't go back into the closing doors. Steer clear of the closing doors, please. All right? I'm from New York, I live in the South now, but that just kept coming to my mind. I haven't been in New York in many years, but steer clear of the closing doors is for you, Leo. Now, when you do steer clear of these closing doors and face new and go through the challenges of the lack of experience you have in those challenges because you've never done it before, it's something that you've never been able to steer clear of because you've gone back into the past and the old patterns. When you go into your new 2.0, steer clear of those closing doors, you will face the beauty as a result, the beauty of grace and the beauty of receiving the benefits. And it might even feel uncomfortable at first, but let me tell you, Leo, it will be worth it. You will get used to the feeling of goodness. You will get used to, it might be uncomfortable at first, but you will get used to feeling good, and it will be very nice. And of course, this is a card to reconfirm and remind you that the threshold is there. And again, that the threshold represents getting past fear. This spread couldn't be more clear, Leo, to be honest. It's just straight up, it's powerful, it's beautiful, and you will be aligned with who you are meant to be. when you succeed in this new version of you. And only you know what that answer is. Thinking about things, there's maybe some of you getting past old patterns of the same types of relationships, whether romantic, friendships, maybe even family ships, situationships. There's that. There is something holding you back, maybe what you want to do career-wise, or maybe there's this thing creative-wise you want to bring into your life, something new you want to do, but you've had this doubt, this self-doubt, and that's okay. It's okay to have self-doubt, Leo, and you've had it for so long. You don't need it anymore. It's not serving you, all right? Self-doubt, fine. Self-doubt, you've been there. Thanks for trying to protect me. There's a reason why you were there, but it's time to say goodbye to you, okay, self-doubt? You don't have to leave completely. You can be hovering over my shoulder, discerning to protect me. That's okay. Thank you for trying to protect me, self-doubt, but you need to step aside, step back a little bit, and let me run the show, okay? Let me take the wheel of my own life and not let fear and self-doubt get in the way, because I'm ready to start this new abundance of beauty and receiving positivity and happiness and joy in your life because you deserve it, Leo. And December of 2025, I'm not seeing anything coming into fruition yet as much as it is taking it easy, taking care of yourself, and most importantly, when you do that, you stay close to yourself, you nurture yourself, you're able to make those decisions to move forward. So December is a month of taking advantage of the hibernation of what December brings, but with ease and confidence and stepping back from the old patterns. And then fruition will come your way. I would say when you do the work in December, it could be as little as 2 months to a year. But I think it's all going to unravel in time, but not too far away from now. But you have to put the work in. And the results don't always come right away, but you'll see little things come up, okay, Leo? Little things that are pleasantly surprising you when you do the stepping away from the closing doors. Little things will come up and they'll show you, okay, you're doing it and you're doing a good job, and we're going to give you some gifts. Keep up. Don't just, close those closing doors, see how it goes, and maybe you didn't get everything you wanted at once, so then you open those closing doors again. No. Take your time, take care of yourself, give it time, but you're on the right track. And it's coming. It's not going to come immediately all at once, but it's coming soon, very soon. But don't go backwards, all right? Don't go backwards. I'm going to flip these over for you because we don't want you anymore. We want you, okay? Leo, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You have a beautiful day.